Okay, nice. I started the live and then I went to grab a sweater and a bottle of water. So I was hoping nobody would come in while I was gone. Let me get a little bit set up. I changed the side that the tripod was on because yesterday I feel like my hand kept getting in the way of the drawing. But let me see if I can find all the reference photos I pulled up for these guys last night. I just opened up the tab on my computer and something is playing. But I have like so many tabs, I don't know what it is. Okay, yep, here's my tabs. Evil Pomni, Queenie, Thomas. That's this guy, I already did him. There we go. I don't know, I kind of feel like I should work on something else for a little bit until the Digital Circus fans come into the chat, because I don't want to do all the drawing without them. Since what I am doing is I'm drawing, maybe I could work on another recommendation. I am drawing, so let me start at the beginning. Last week I did a fill a sketchbook in 1 week challenge, and on the last page I asked for recommendations, and everybody had so many great recommendations, but they were mostly anime and animated thing, like shows and stuff recommendations, and I didn't end up doing any characters for the last page. These are all the stickers I made today. I was just organizing them a bit. So I said that I would draw some of the characters this week on live. I started with Digital Circus because it was talked about a whole lot, but everyone also wanted Miku, so I could sketch out Miku. Let me look at the list of things you guys just wanted me to draw. There was a lot of love for Toga in the chat yesterday, so maybe I could start like sketching Toga while I wait for the Digital Circus lovers to come in. Or maybe I'll just like look up some pictures of Toga. Sorry guys, I heard a sound and I got scared. I get freaked out fairly easily, I would say. Let me look at some pictures of Toga and see if I can find one that's not fan art, that's like a picture from the show that I could draw. Sorry, I got so freaked out by that noise, I feel like I need to go investigate it. It was like nothing, it's just like I heard something like, oh, welcome back. I just heard like something falling or something, and there should be nothing falling. Sorry, I just heard like a spooky sound, it threw me off. Hi, welcome. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure if the Digital Circus lovers were coming back, so I almost started drawing Toga, because there was a lot of love for Toga the past couple. Subo, if you guys are coming back. get back to the other reference photo then. Let me find some colors that match Zubo. I think it might just be, I don't know, some greetings again. Welcome back. Sorry, I got thrown off by like just some sort of spooky sound. I snorted a suitcase full of crack. Okay, that sounds like definitely a reference from the show. If we get off live before like midnight tonight, or maybe I'll still watch it after midnight, I was gonna watch the first episode of the show. I recruited Lovebug to start watching with me, and I think she did watch the first episode already today. You ate the rain? I mean, I don't even know if that's a reference or just something you really did. Sounds kind of vibey, but also people don't really recommend consuming rain water. That's like unfiltered water. I feel like I need another sort of yellowy color. Maybe this one too. Maybe these. Okay, I've got a good variety of colors to get started. You have to leave already? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we'll be on for a while if you have time to come back. I like just started the live like 7 minutes ago, but I'll see you another time. Have fun doing whatever you have to do. Oh, someone liked the live already. That's so nice. You guys, there was so many likes. Bye. Have a nice night. You too. There was so many likes. There's like 22 likes on yesterday's Digital Circus live. So it must be like incredibly popular. It must just be like super trending right now and I didn't know. I hope the view's better today. I switched the side that my tripod's on because I feel like you were watching a lot of my hand last night instead of the drawing. Hello, welcome back. Hi, welcome. I'm drawing Zubo from Digital Circus. I did like a Philo Sketchbook and Make challenge last week, and I was taking recommendations on what I should draw for the last page, and there was a lot of character recommendations. I didn't end up drawing any of them in there, so I said I would draw some on live this week. There's a lot of love for Digital Circus last week, so I started with that. And they're kind of really fun to draw. The characters are kind of, I haven't seen the show. I plan on trying to watch the first episode tonight after live because everyone says it's really good. I got lost. Oh, they're super fun to draw. They're all like kind of like a different fun style, but like sort of like the same kind of style at the same time. I don't know if you can hear every time I get a phone notification, but I'm getting like a bunch of Snapchat notifications. I don't know how to, if you're hearing the sound, I'm sorry, I don't know how to make it stop. YouTube has a question recommendation. It says, feels illegal but isn't. So, I don't know, I guess what kind of things feel illegal but they aren't. I don't know why. Sometimes YouTube just recommends that I ask questions, or like it says I can put like a question sticker somewhere or something. Yeah, I don't know. Feel free to answer that if you're interested in the question. Thank you for whoever's sending all the hearts. It's so cute. I had an energy drink before the live today, so I would be more awake. I also do have to be up at a decent hour tomorrow, but I'm probably gonna still stay up super late on live, and I anticipated that, and that's why I had the energy drink. I'll have another one in the morning when I don't get enough sleep. So I'm drawing Zubul now, and then I think last night you guys wanted me to draw like the ribbon guy, the guy with the ribbons and the mask. I do not remember his name, but I'm sure he's pulled up in one of my tabs here. And Queenie was the other big one. So I'll probably draw one of those two next. I was thinking about pausing the live to check my Snapchat to see why I was getting so many Snapchats from someone, but then I remembered I asked them a question about something. They were probably just answering. So it's probably nothing urgent. It's probably fine. So how was everyone's day? What have you guys been up to? Oh, while I'm waiting for anyone to tell me about their day, I'll tell you what I was doing. My shop is relaunching on May 1st, so that's like 7 days I have to get everything ready. I have to make all the stuff, so I've been making stickers all day. Your bestie might join. Her name is Cheese Sandwich the Otter Dragon. I don't know if she's gonna join though. That's such a fun username. I'll definitely remember it if she pops in. I was making all these stickers today of my art, and then I need to take pictures of them and list them on my shop. We have like a very chill vibe over here. Anyone's welcome. Feel free to invite your friends, and then you can tell me their username so I'm like in the know. I like know who you invited. You think you remember me? Last week I did lives. I did a fill a sketchbook in 1 week challenge. And yesterday's live I did these 3 digital circus characters despite never watching the show. And that's mostly what I've been doing on live the past 2 weeks. I've only been going live for like 11 days. It's super fun though, so I intend on going live at least the 4 days a week at night that I have been doing, Wednesday through Saturday, for like the foreseeable future. honestly, I'm probably gonna try to do like Wednesday through Saturday night lives for just like as my plan, like for as long as I'm doing YouTube. I made all these teeny tiny stickers today too. When there's like extra room on my sticker sheet, I just added tiny stickers and I think they're so cute. Look at these tiny birds. These are like the teeniest version of my paintings. I don't know, I love stickers, are so cute. I'm gonna put one of these over here so we can look at it. It's too cute. I don't know what the heck is all over my paper. I like opened up this marker and it got super dirty. These were just sent to me by, I don't even know what company these are from. Oops. The box just says, it doesn't really say. Your school is having a pinata contest and there was a Zooble. It was so good. I feel like somebody made a Zooble pinata. I feel like pinata making sounds like difficult. Like that sounds super impressive. Hi, welcome. Or it looks like you're just saying hi again. I don't know if you left and came back or if you're just saying hi again. But either way, hello. Thank you for being in my life. Oh, also thank you to anybody who was in my live yesterday. We got like 10 watch hours from yesterday's live, and I just super appreciate that. Sorry, am I like shaking the camera every time I open up one of these markers? The lids are kind of hard to take on and off. In the back. Oh, you're back? Yeah. You're rewatching it right now. I was thinking about, yes, I remembered you from yesterday's live. I think I'm gonna watch the first one when I'm done with today's live. I think what I'm trying tonight is I'm doing Zooble, and then I have Queenie, and then like somebody wanted the ribbon guy yesterday, the ribbon guy with the sad face mask. So if somebody could remind me of whose name that is. Zooble's so cute. If someone could remind me who the squiggly ribbon mask guy is, that would be helpful. I could just like look up Gangle, yeah. After you said it, it's coming back to me. Yeah, I remember lots of Gangle requests. Okay, here's the next YouTube Q&A question. It's asking me to ask boneless wings or nuggets. YouTube just like keeps recommending me asking you guys the most random questions, and usually I ignore them, but I think I'm just gonna announce it every time it asks me to ask you a question. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Whoever's leaving all the hearts. the smiley faces, they're so cute. Thank you. It's just like I can see my phone out of the corner of my eye when I'm drawing, and like I just see like little things like flying all over the screen. It's like kind of cute. A little what are those, the wall chairs things? I need a better blue. Here we go. When I'm in Love Bugs Live, I always push all those little, like, all the emojis to, like, pop up on our screen. But, like, I didn't, like, my first live on here was, like, 11 days ago, so I didn't know what, like, it looked like, and it's so cute. So now when I'm on people's lives, I'm just, like, clicking the buttons so they can see all the little thingies. Please draw Gangle together with Zubul. Gangles? Or, yeah, Gangle. Can you draw me next? I'll see what I can fit in. I think I'm gonna do, I wrote Queenie. I was gonna draw Queenie over here. And if I do, Gangle, like, go back here somehow, then we could do Kane over there. Sorry, like, I'm actually so paranoid. I thought I was hearing a sound again. Thank you. I think I love, like, I don't know, like, that black outline, I feel like really brings them together. They just look so cute. Jax is kind of scary. Really, I liked Jax. I thought Jax looked good. Is that not what, maybe it was a bad reference? Is that not what they look like? I kind of love his, like, long, tingly arms. I'll find out tonight when I watch the first episode. That's what he'd be looking like. Unless he's not in the first episode. Somebody yesterday told me a bunch of characters, like, die before the main characters are even introduced. So maybe he's not even in the first episode. Jax is kind of scary. Oh wait, that's the same message. I thought you were saying again he was kind of scary, but like the actual character, not my drawing. Yeah, where are you? Like, oh wait, somebody, hold on, let me scroll up. Somebody said that they had to leave. Maybe it was them. No, that was someone's, their username's blah. Yeah, Kingra is not back today. Just a second, I'm gonna look out my window and see the sound. Okay, there's actually nothing out there. It must just be like an echo or something. Spider Cane. Is there like, if I look that up, is there like a reference for that from the show, or is that like something we're inventing right now? Spider cane is from episode 8. Okay, so is it a real thing? Here, I'll look it up when I'm done with this. I almost just like dropped everything I was doing to look this up. I call it unhinged cane, but I guess some of the fandom call it spider. Alright, I'll try and look up unhinged cane if spider cane doesn't pull up anything. Call him Spider King because it looked like he has 8 legs. Well, that'll be, that's like an excellent information to have when I'll be looking up spider cane so I know what I'm looking for. While I'm trying, do you think that it would like get me copyrighted with YouTube if I have it on in the background? Or I have headphones. Where are they? I didn't want to get like too distracted while drawing and like draw too slow and like lose you guys' attention. Someone should look up if it's like, if I'll get in trouble if I watch it out loud in the background. Or just anyone who has any knowledge about that type of stuff. I know people stream like shows all the time or whatever, or like if they just have like commentary or whatever, it's like fair use or whatever. I don't know if it would be fun for you guys if I like have my headphones in and are just talking about it, or if like if you want to hear the show. Okay, perfect. Because if it's fine, I'll do it. Alright, while you're looking that up, I'll be right back. No, I don't. It's fine. I'm like, I don't know. I think the energy drink is a bad idea. It's like, I can definitely get copyrighted, receive a strike, or get my channel banned. Okay, I definitely don't want to get banned. It appears. Okay, I don't want to get banned. I might watch it in my headphones. I had an energy drink before the live because I thought it would make me more energetic and interesting. But all it's done so far is make me a bit paranoid. I like keep convincing myself that there's like some noise I need to go check out. I live out in the middle of nowhere, so like hearing noise is kind of weird for me. Like I heard a car out there just didn't go, but like arms, so it's like the sounds have been like muffled recently. Probably just not like used to like being echoes from like the road nearby from like cars or whatever. So should I focus on chatting with you guys, or should I watch it with headphones on so we don't get a copyright strike? And explain to you, I don't know, it's just where I'm at in the show. Oof, that eye looks kind of odd. You can just strike when you stream it in the back. Okay. I will watch it after the live then. That's kind of a bummer. I always see people like streaming, like doing shows. That's more on Twitch though. I don't know really if maybe the rules are different over there. Rewatching, and Kane said, remember anything, so why did he ask that? The plot thickens, plot holes in the show maybe, I don't know. I wanted to make the eye bigger. I thought it looked a little off, but I just like keep dipping this marker into the black. I definitely just should just wait till it dries and draw over it. Oh, we're gonna have a different part for now. Do you guys have a good view? I can't even tell, like my tripod holder is like covering the whole, whatever you guys can see. Yeah, I usually go live at night, Wednesday through Saturday. Tomorrow is Saturday, so I'll be live tomorrow night, and then on the other 3 days of the week, I usually go live for like just like a little bit at some random point in the day. But Wednesday through Saturday, I always go live at like 8:30. Watch it with headphones, just not show the laptop screen. Can you guys see the screen at all where it is? If not, I'll put it on and then I just won't move my phone at all. My tripod holder is kind of blocking a lot of the screen, so I can't really see what you guys can see. I just have it so it pops, I can see the chat pop up on the bottom, and then like I can see a little bit of the top of like the viewer and the like count. Let's see, I know it was on Netflix if I saw it. Let me get my headphones first before I start getting on Netflix and you guys hear the sounds. Oh yeah, I just realized your username says animate, so you out there animating stuff. Oh, that's very cool. I'm making sure my headphones are set up before I open Netflix. Yeah, it says they're connected. Okay, to Netflix. Okay, it's like taking forever to load. I'll put Netflix on half the screen and the reference photo on the other half. If Netflix ever loads, I don't know why it's not loading. Or let me know if the live like starts to get like I don't know, it's laggy or something from me turning on Netflix. I'll check out your channel when I get off. I am like trying to get like watch hours for YouTube, so I definitely love to check out and like watch small YouTuber videos. You guys are actually so amazing. You all like stayed in my life so long yesterday. I got 10 watch hours from yesterday's live. feel like this one's not coming together as nice as the other ones did, but I think if I add black marker or something, it will look good. Okay, YouTube finally loaded. YouTube finally loaded. I'm gonna put on the show. Let me know if it like makes the light lag at all. The light is my priority, so I can always watch the show after if it affects the light. Oh, let me see. What's the name of the show? Digital Circus. The Amazing Digital Circus. Oh, I should have drawn. That's a good picture. Like the. I don't hear anything. I should have checked, or I should have watched the show before I started drawing, because like there's like the first frame was like a freeze frame of Pomni, and it's like a much better photo than the photo I chose to draw. I don't know why I can't hear any sound. Oh wait, okay, never mind, I hear it now, I fixed it. Alright, it's starting. It's too loud. Okay, there's the teeth guy. Hi. Okay, there's just like a bubble with some sharp teeth. Oh, I've heard this song. Probably on TikTok or something. I didn't realize it was from the show. Oh wait, Gab too. I put between Gab and official. You have to go now. You have online class. You'll be back later. Okay, see you when you come back. We'll probably still be live whenever you come back. Hi. There's a problem with the schedules that needs to be followed for you. I'm staying in place, and I will not. There's a problem with the schedules that need to be followed for you, and I'm staying in their place, so I'm not with the. Okay. Okay, I'm watching the show in the background, but if you guys want me to be more chatting with you, or like if I'm watching too much, let me know. I'll turn it off. I'm watching her try and swear right now. She can't. Oh my gosh, maybe I shouldn't talk about what's happening. Hi. Maybe I shouldn't talk about what's happening in the show because I don't want to like spoil it for anyone. But I'm kind of under the assumption that I'm the only one here that hasn't seen it. I'm drawing Zubul, I think, and I'm watching the show in the background, but I can't have it on because someone checked and I could get a copyright strike or my channel banned for that. So I'm watching on headphones, but if I'm not being interesting enough for you guys, I can turn it off. I just watched her try and swear and she cannot. Not yet. I'm finishing Zubul, then I'll move on to Queenie, and then the ribbon guy and the cane. Yeah, hi, welcome back, by the way. They were asking about you for... Ugh, I messed up the eye a second time. The void. We don't return the void. Hi, welcome. Sorry, I got busy. Welcome to the live, Lovebug. I'm drawing and I'm watching the show with my headphones on in the background because I don't want to get a copyright strike. I just learned about the magical exit door. You stopped after the first episode? I'm on the first episode right now. I'm like just past the intro. Like the song. Finally sitting down to crochet, preparing for your relaunch. Kind of a fun vibe to draw the characters while watching. Thank you for the recommendation, guys. Glowinks. Oh no, they killed Supal. Hi. Very cool username. Stupid gnats. Thank you. Yeah, I repotted my plants and I got this bag of dirt from Walmart and I think it might have been infested with gnats. There's really not that many, but the gnats didn't come till I repotted my plants. So I'm inclined to believe that's where they came from. Thank you. I haven't watched this show. I was doing a sketchbook challenge last week and asked for recommendations to the last page, and there was so many digital circus recommendations. There was a few of my hero recommendations too. Toga and the girl from Class B with the really viney hair. But because I didn't do any of the recommendations in the challenge, I am trying some of them now. But I've been influenced. I've been persuaded. I'm watching the first episode of the show right now, but on headphones, so I don't get like a copyright strike. But I have watched My Hero. That was a lot of the other recommendations were from there. I got a Miku recommendation. I don't usually draw like anime or animated art, but it's pretty fun. It's like sorry, I got distracted. I was watching Pomni like stare off into nothing. That's the only one I finished that you recommended. Which ones did you start? Because I recommended you like a lot of very popular ones. You have to finish watching. You have to watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That's like the best anime. Oh, what the heck? Sorry, something free run or Fury. But I recommended free run. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. And Demon Slayer, and then My Hero Academia. Yeah, I saw you pop in, and I was like, I almost drew Toga today, but the Digital Circus Lovers came back. So I'm finishing this and watching the show. I just saw the scary creature from the room. I think the doll might be dying. My gosh, I have no idea. I have no idea what's happening right now. What is that creature? I need to fix my hand because I messed it up. And then I feel like it looks. Oh, I need to fix the eye too. Okay, we're staring at a large ominous hole right now in the show. Okay, who were we drawing next? I can't remember. Were we doing Queenie or were we doing the ribbon guy or Kane? Oh. I drawing like a good picture of Queenie. It's just like a lot of fan art when I Google it. She's like a real character, right? I haven't seen a single picture of her from the show. Welcome back. How long are you planning to live stream? I went to like I think midnight last night, and then I'll be streaming again tomorrow, like 8:30 to midnight probably. I can't find like a regular picture of Queenie. I'm not even convinced that Queenie's a real part of the show. So I'm gonna move on to the ribbon guy next, I think. I forgot his name again. I'll remember it, don't worry. What's the ribbon guy's name again? I forgot already. After like seeing the show, I feel like I definitely have to do another Pomni sometime because this does not like do her justice. Oh, Gangle. Okay, Gangle. I got it. Okay, here's like a happy picture of him. I've only seen him crying so far in the bit of the show I watched. Where'd my pencil go? Did I even have the pencil out tonight? I'll just get a new pencil. I just like watched Zool disassembled floating across the screen or something. I think I'm gonna try and put like Gangle, like just squeeze him in the background here. I'm not even sure, is this picture of him smiling, is that Gangle? All I've seen is him all real sad. Okay, I'm gonna try the happy one because he looks kind of cute waving. But let me know if it's not Gangle, if it's like someone else or something, and I can choose a sad one. My reference photo like is not popping back up. Let me just reload the whole page. I don't know, I feel like I can make him like a little bit tall or something. Or like just like up higher so we can have like his face clear here, then just like his ribbons in between like Pomni and Zubul. And then we're gonna add Queenie in over here on the bottom if I can find a real photo of her. And then what we're doing like Kane over here. The only other character I've really seen so far that looks like they might be a main character is the doll, but I think that she might be dead already, so I don't know how relevant it is to add her. Is the stream working fine? I feel like my internet's like not working on my computer, but the stream seems to be working fine. So confusing. Netflix is also working fine. It's just Google that I'm having beef with. Yeah, I have internet. My connection's good. I'm just gonna open a new tab. No, I spent so long looking for the reference photo, like half the people left. Sorry, guys. Pomni found the exit door. That's what I'm watching right now. I'm about to just draw friggin' Gangle from my memory. This shit does not load. I'm gonna disconnect my computer from the internet and then reconnect it and see if that solves my issues. Okay, that actually solved all my issues, so I have no idea what the problem was, but it's working now. I'm gonna draw this happy version of him. Nobody has said that the happy one is not him, so I'm gonna assume that that is an accurate representation, and I've only seen him sad so far. Be quiet, I can't hear the escalator. You don't know what to crochet? I don't know, what do you have patterns for it? Hi, welcome. I'm drawing Gangle, I think, and I'm watching Pomni run through a bunch of exit doors. Draw like, or not draw, crochet like dragons. Yeah, crochet like some kind of plushie, like a dragon or something. Okay, Pomni's crashing out now. some of your younger would. Maybe do like a mini dragon then. Can I be a mod? I don't know how to make anyone a mod, and if I do, I'll probably choose Lovebug because she's my sister. And she's usually here for every single live. I guess I'll find a new pattern. Can you just make it tinier? Like, I don't know a lot about crocheting. You only miss the ones at 4 a.m. because you're not crazy. People are awake at 4 a.m. People being me. And usually people in Australia at that time. You get different yarn to make it smaller. Got you. How is the live? Is it like lagging or anything with me watching Netflix and using Google and being on the live? I feel like I'm making him too skinny. It looks good. Excellent. Yeah, I feel like this show's kind of interesting. I'll watch the next episode too. Nick Pro block gear 0.5. I just clicked on the name of who you want as the mod, and it should give the option to make the person mod. Oh, okay. Add as moderator. Managing moderator can manage blocked words or chat modes in live. Can also have capabilities of standard moderators. Standard moderator can review and remove chat messages or hide. Put user in timeout. There we go. Thank you. I didn't know how to do that before. I should have just a different picture of Gangle. He's like all like scrunchy up behind Pomni. That's helpful. I need to put mods on mine. I'll be your mod. Make me a mod. Put me in. I'm already your Twitch mod, so it makes sense. The population said you trust me. Pop up. Oh, oh, okay. I was like, the population said what? The pop up. I think I'm making his legs too small now. So now can I be a mod down? Not trying to be rude. Okay, so you're very interested in Digital Circus, but like not all my lives are gonna be about Digital Circus. I'm gonna do like eventually go back to like my nature content. I don't know if you're still into gonna be like frequent in the lives, like when I'm not doing Digital Circus. So like if you're frequent in the lives a bunch, and are like always like, kind and respectful, I'll, like, consider making you a mod, yeah. I feel like I haven't really, like, thought about needing moderators so far, because, like, all the lives, everyone's been, like, super chill and kind, and it's just been, like, good vibes. But I guess I probably should, like, establish moderators before, like, something, like, before there's, like, craziness in the chat. He looks kind of good back there. I don't know. He's kind of cute popping out in the background. Nobody ever answered me if Queenie is, like, really in the show, so I don't know if I should still be searching for a real photo of her. I guess I could turn the show back on and keep watching. See if I see her. That's awesome. Yeah, he'll show up a bunch, like, frequently, and we can consider the mod down the line. I probably do need a couple mods eventually. I guess I'll draw him now, or I'll color him now, then I'll draw the next person. Let's see, I can't remember who was in here that was talking about the chess pieces and had, like, all the answers, and kept talking about Queenie. I'll teach you how to make me a mod on Twitch. I had to figure out how to stream to Twitch first. So I'll have to, like, maybe I'll do it next week. I was gonna do it this week, but I didn't. Because I'll be doing, like, the live on my computer through my camera, so I can multi-stream on Streamlabs. He's tried to show up for live. I'm going live, again tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do, if I don't finish the Digital Circus page, I'll do more Digital Circus tomorrow. And if I do finish it, I could do some of the other recommendations. Like, I know Lovebug is really hoping for a toga. The first episode is kind of chill. I watched all, like, the last minute of it when it stopped loading. I'll probably finish it, or maybe watch the second one when I get off, but I'm not going to watch the third one tonight because y'all said it was scary, and for me specifically not to watch it in the nighttime. Hi, welcome back. And we're just doing, like, a happy little gangle back here. I watched most of the first episode. It's paused right now, but it's interesting. I think I'm gonna finish it when I get off and watch the second one, or maybe I'll watch a little bit more later. But I'm not gonna watch the third one tonight. I was just talking about, because you guys told me that the third one is scary and not to watch it at nighttime. Yeah, also right after you left, Kane was trying to tell you that they subbed to you. I'll check you out when I'm off the live too. I just have to remember to do it. I always say I'm gonna do so much stuff when I get off the live, and then I turn off the live and I, like, can't remember any of the things I said I was gonna do. But usually I remember to, if I say I'm gonna check out someone's page after the live, I usually remember to. Like, whomever drew me as a Pokemon, I checked out their live after checked out their channel after one of my lives, and I even took a screenshot of me as a Pokemon. They took my favorite moth and, like, some colors I like and turned me into a moth. I think they named it Moth Mask. Me as a Pokemon. I thought that was so fun. Like, I never had anyone make, like, any kind of fan art about me. So it was pretty cool to see. All the little hearts are cute. I'm drawing, but I can see them out of the corner of my eye. Like, they're so cute, like just popping up and floating away while I'm doing stuff. I don't know. I don't know why I think they're so cute, but it kind of makes me just like want to draw a bunch of like little hearts in the background of my page every time I see them. There's so many of them now. You guys are so nice. Okay, so I'm gonna ask again about Queenie. Is she a real character from the show? When I looked her up, it was all like fan art. I imagine like she came from somewhere in the show, right? So she's like actually in the show. I should be able to like find a real photo of her, or is she like made up? Or I've yet to see her in the episode I was watching. I feel like the mask has like a little bit of a cream color to it. I was gonna draw King next, but he honestly seems like the most advanced character that I've tried to draw so far. I'm not sure if she's in here anymore. Alright, see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining the live. Gangle's your favorite character? I hope right after they left. So every time I mention Queenie, everyone gets like super quiet. Is she like a real character in the show? Because when I looked her up, I just saw a bunch of fan art. Like, should I like try and scroll through all that to find like is there like a real photo of her from the show, or is she like more just like an idea of the show and everyone's just drawn her? Who again? A Queenie. So yeah, the chess lady. She's abstract. Okay, let me look her up again. I was like a bit confused at what I was looking at. So let me go back. Let me look her up again. I watched most of the first episode. I just really like, I just need to know what I'm supposed to be drawing, I guess. Oh my gosh, my computer's not looking so well again. I'm gonna turn the internet off and back on. That's what worked like just before. You've never watched the show? I've never watched it either. Well, actually, it's not true. I've watched most of the first episode, like while we were on live. Yeah, I'm still not really seeing. Okay, Queenie plush. I guess that could give me an idea of what she looks like. Autofix, sorry. Okay, let me see if I can find like a photo that kind of looks like what I've seen on the plush. I think it's kind of interesting. Hold on. I think I found a photo of her. No, I think that's the same guy. That's the exact same photo that I drew for, I think. But is it just look like this guy but wearing red, and not have the plus, just like a circle? You got a new dragon. Excellent. Does she look just like that though? Basically. You have watched the show. Okay, I was like, you mentioning knowing a bit about the show but not having seen it, but I mean, me too. Can I draw a hay bale with a flower in its hair? I don't understand the, is your profile picture a hay bale? Oh, sorry, let me finish the first episode. I think that, oh my gosh, I can't remember her name now. I think that, Pomni is so cute, and I kind of want to draw her again now that I've seen her in the actual show, because she looks like it's just like a little bit different than like this photo I found of her. I don't know, yeah. I'm gonna draw Queenie basically looking like, this, but with a red and a circle top, unless somebody says that is not what she looks like. Hi, welcome. I'm gonna start just sketching her like that, and feel free to let me know if that's incorrect along the way. Is she taller or shorter, or like, I guess so they're both chess pieces. She's probably like the exact same height. Oh yeah, okay, let me finish playing the first episode so I can read it when I'm done. How you doing? I'm pretty good. I had an energy drink before I went on live today, so I'd have more energy. But it did just end up making me like a teensy bit paranoid. But I am having like a lot of fun drawing the characters. They're looking pretty cute. Yeah, everybody, let's draw 'em. Everybody, let's draw 'em. It'll be fun. We can. Okay, so I definitely thought the doll had died, but she's alive still. You know what? Okay. There's like this frame of Pomni right now looks just like, I think that's where this reference photo came from. It's where, except the eyes, I guess, they have like a little bit more color in them. Um, where there's like, there's no way out and they don't have to eat in the digital world. This is like, literally what she would be looking like right now. Okay, I think it's over. It's kind of, I should draw a pony, but pink and yellow instead of blue and red. Maybe I will. I'm thinking about drawing her again. It's kind of hard to rate it from, like, I don't know, like, when I'm not good at rating stuff like that, but here are my thoughts. I think that, like, the intro song is, like, fun, and some of the characters are, like, pretty interesting. I did not like, when the character turned into that spooky black blob and chased everybody everywhere. Kind of threw me off. Also, I thought the doll died when that black thing, like, got her, but she was just, like, fine in the end. So I got lost a little bit. I think it's because I was multitasking while watching. But I'm interested enough that I am going to play the next episode on. I also, you guys have been quoting like a bunch of really funny lines, and I really want to like understand all the references. Jax was kind of funny in the episode, just like not doing anything. Ripta Kaufman, is that the doll's name? Did Chess Piece remind me of Red Robot from Robots? Oh my gosh, yeah. No, okay, I see it now. I see it. Yeah. I watched that movie semi recently, actually. Oh wait, Kaufman. That's not the doll. That's the big black blobby. Like they, yeah, yeah. Whatever Kaufman. Yeah, Rip Kaufman turned into that freaky crawly blob. Draw Queenie with a red bow so she and Kink are matching. Yeah. So I draw. Yeah, I should draw it on the side so it's not like in the way of the eye. Very cute. Okay, I'm gonna play episode number 2 now. I was gonna draw them like much closer together, but then I didn't want to block her whole face by the butterflies, and that's just kind of like creeping out off the edge a little bit. I don't know. That's my bad. Right, episode 1. I'm not good at rating things 1 out of 10. I like the intro music was fun, and I think Pony is super cute and Jax is kind of funny. These two have like a good vibe. I thought the doll died, but then she was alive. Aragatha, that's the doll's name, I think. We'll probably have to add her. She seems like one of the main characters. I don't have her sketched. No one's recommended to draw her, I don't think. Make the queen wave, it'll be less awkward. Yeah, you're right. Like her pose, it looks almost just like this photo just edited a little bit. I really don't know how many fingers they have because the gloves are kind of, I'm assuming just regular amount of fingers. You're missing 3 more of the main cast, Ragatha, Bubble, and Kane. Oh yeah, I was gonna add Kane up here. I just saw the bubble. I didn't even know the bubble existed until I started watching. The Gloink Queen. Bubble's so funny. It's so weird, like, she's just, like, thrown into this, game, and she's just like, yeah, we're just here playing games, or whatever this hand is. Oh my god, Bubble is saying, like, a very long, bleeped out line or something. Make her hand higher, maybe? Yeah, I was just gonna be like a whole new pose. I don't know, that like low wave was not good. Kangaroo's gone again. Yeah, somebody had to go. Let me scroll up, see who it was. Maybe hold a flower. Let's see, who was here earlier and had to go? Oh, it was Kane that left earlier. Oh my gosh, I looked away from the show for 1 second and I turned back and there's like a bunch of confetti everywhere and a bunch of like those drop perspective people. Alright, let's color Queenie. Hold on, I lost her photo. This is I pulled up a photo of the other guy. There we go. Drop Ribbit with Jax later. I'll have to look up who Ribbit is. Let's see. I need like. Okay, she's kind of like a brown, and I don't know if you guys are in the live where I was testing out all of the browns that come with acrylic paint pens, but there's like no dark brown. Like they appear to be dark brown, but they're not. I can probably add some of that, like this reddy color in there though, and like make it more browny. was to draw a cane, bubble, ragatha, link, queen. Okay. Let's start holding this page over here. Gummy goo. Somebody mentioned Spider Cane before. Rivet. Oop. Yeah, I wanted to write them down so I didn't forget. Sorry, there's no way I remember all this. Disappearing guy. Chinese man. Ming. Spider Cane. Evil Kinger. Evil Pomni. If Evil Pomni is the one with the gun, yeah, I'll draw her with the gun. Oh, Evil Kinger too. Kinger Noir. Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, I'll keep drawing. That's everyone suggested yesterday. Got you. Physical writing in 2026 is kind of crazy. Oh, sorry. My handwriting looks kind of bad just when I'm like jotting down notes. I'm like pretty forgetful. I have like a bunch of these tiny notebooks. I write down like everything. Yeah, I'm gonna go live tomorrow, same time at like 8:30 to maybe midnight, and then I'll try and squeeze in some. I usually go live like 8:30 to around like up to midnight, like Wednesday through Saturday. But then the other days I try to squeeze in a live sometime during the day if I can make one. But yeah, my lives Wednesday through Saturday, I'll draw as long as you guys are showing up. I'll draw that whole list. But if like the Digital Circus fans are not here, I'll move on to some of the other recommendations. Because like Lovebug is interested in Toga, and there's been a few other people wanting me to draw from some other fandoms and characters. I've got some Full Metal Alchemist recommendations too. But as long as you guys are here and like living the lives and hanging out, I'll draw. If you guys show up and like hang out with me, I'll draw them all. I just don't want to like sit by myself. Like if no digital circus fans are here, or like just sitting by myself and drawing them is not as fun as when you guys are like here excited about it. So yeah, as long as you guys come in the lives and are like, yeah, Digital Circus, I'll draw them. They're fun to draw. Pony's like on top of a train or something right now. I looked away for a second to write all that whole list down, and I missed so much of the show. Oh wait, not a train. The doll got stabbed. No, it is a train. Oh my gosh, what's happening? I gotta go back a little bit. No, I'll just keep watching from here. I do think Jax is kind of funny. Oh my god, someone's falling out of the sky. Or maybe I should go back and watch this one some more, because I'm not going to move on to episode 3 tonight. You guys said don't watch it at nighttime. Oh, okay, maybe I will watch it tonight, and then you guys can see my reaction. What? Nightmare? Like, it's gonna give me nightmares, or it's like about nightmares? They rigged it? I did say that that energy made me paranoid, and then I'm about to watch an episode that gives people nightmares. Alrighty. What sounding eerie music swells? Who are all these guys in hats? Oh, my light turned off. Oh my god, Pony just fell on the ground. They're under the map. Here's 9 out of there. 2026. That's me. Guess who? Azuku Midoriya. I almost said Azuku Midoriya. Have you guys seen that guy who's like, guess who's back in the Fortnite shop? Azuku Midoriya. Katsuki Jango. Ochako Ukraka. I don't know. That just like, that frequents my brain. I don't even know if that's like the exact reference, but Zuko's twin brother or something. I don't think anyone's seen. I know Lovebug's seen that. Angel, are you a Lovebug's friend? From Twitch? How are you typing with no arms? Oh my god, because Zuko has no arms. That's absolutely brutal comment. The bug's getting personal with the how are you typing with no arms. Okay, there's like some gloopy monster guy trying to eat this semi-truck in the gloopy chocolate river. I have arms, they're just slightly broken. Oh my god. I recommended the show to Lovebug, and I told her to live stream watching the new episodes that came out. But I'd already seen them, and like that scene came. It's not spoilers, right? It's been out for a while. I can talk about it. This chocolate river is your favorite scene? Which, okay, let me lock in. We're like fully broken, and the arms were gone. I was like, he has no arms. Her hair looks like licorice. The spooky guy's name's Mr. Fudge now. More like absolutely ripped off, my guy. Ripped off. You'll be missed by a Choco. Okay, Pomni's still in like the under the map zone. Is that where your favorite scene is at? Or is it with the whatever Jax is doing with that key? The super sad looking gummy character. Oh my god, this is it. Are they going back to the circus? That guy is giving us his sad sobby backstory. He's sad. Everything he cares about is fake. Pony's sitting next to him. Cover girl's mad because I am her paycheck. The guy is Gummy Goo. Oh, okay. They probably named him somewhere. I didn't hear it. He's having like an existential crisis. He's like, everything is fake. Someone died in the episode. Oh my gosh, is she inviting Gummy Goo back to the circus? Oh wait, you said no spoilers. Am I not supposed to talk about it? Has everyone here seen this? Can I talk about it? Can you guys even see what I'm drawing at all? You guys gotta tell me if it's out of frame. Yes, me no spoilers, or yes, I could talk about it. Rest in peace, background doll. I'll always miss you. Background doll 3. She's saying she doesn't want it to be like nothing, and she could use a friend. To Gummy Goo. He says she's strange and he'll give it a try, so I think she's gonna bring him back to the circus. It's the scene and the character. Yeah, there's like all those other gummy looking animals around and like some truck. Such a wholesome scene. Yeah, it's just like, come live in the circus. I don't want you to feel like you're nothing. There's a bunch of cubes. Okay, they're staring ominously at the cubes. Okay, they're flying through the air. They're passing a bunch of tea stuff, like teapot and stuff in the air. I have no idea where the other guys are. Trippy music continues. I have the subtitles on as well. I think they're going back to the circus right now, but I'm not sure. Okay, we're back to the other guys now. Okay, the other characters are looking for Pomni, I think. They said she still seems really upset about what happened yesterday. Like, yesterday was like absolutely insane and horrifying. Yeah, they just like the chocolate river man. Okay, lots of throwing up happening. Yeah, they're in the chocolate lake. You're watching Saw? Hi, welcome. Jax just wanted blood, death, and violence. I'm watching the live stream. Nice. I appreciate that. You're watching them both. This would be much easier if they just made like a good brown acrylic paint marker, so I didn't have to like mash up some colors to get these browns. That's very excellent. Thank you. My YouTube video for my Phyllis Sketchbook and 1 Week Challenge came out today. So if you guys are interested in the Phyllis Sketchbook and 1 Week Challenge, the full video is posted. Every video playing at once. No, she like queued up a bunch of my videos earlier to watch. Oof, and the videos are so long it's still playing. I actually have every single video, movie, and show playing at once right now. Awesome, love that for you. You're very good at multitasking, watching all that. Omni looks like she's having like a nervous breakdown right now. And Kane's going to drink water. Wait, what happened to Gummy Goo? Let me go back. Did Kane just like banish him? Let me go back. I missed something. Oh my god, he just confettied him. Hold on. Going back a little further. I just need him. Okay, they're back at the circus. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, he just confettied him. Gambino went back to his home and they lived happily ever after. That doesn't seem like what I saw happen. Yeah, no, literally rest in pieces. He's like a million pieces of confetti. Is that who you guys kept saying died? Yeah, he just like absolutely exploded, and I went back and watched it happen 3 times in a row. You don't want to spoil, but you want to say it. are having a funeral for those who abstracted. I stopped spoiling. So Gummiku exploded and now we're having a funeral for the other guy. There's like tragic music going on. Everybody's super sad. They held a funeral for that abstract from episode 1. Yeah, that's what's happening right now. Wait and finish that part. Maybe I've seen past episode 2. Okay, yeah, this is episode 2, I think. Yeah, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, this is episode 2. So you watched up to episode 2. Did you watch episode 3? That's the one everyone says is super creepy. I was specifically told not to watch it at nighttime, but I think I'm gonna watch it right now. On live. Actually, maybe I'll pause it and grab a sip of water and then watch it. While I'm gone, okay, you guys should tell me if it's like spooky enough I shouldn't watch it right now, like in the night, or if you think I'll be fine. I think if I watched the creepy one, I probably would have kept going. All you have to do is watch one more. So scary, because Kane put them all to hell. Okay, well, but you love hell. You'd probably love episode 3. It's actually pretty fun and lighthearted. I don't know why people are saying it's creepy. Okay, yeah, I heard like loads of people told me not to watch that at nighttime because it would give me nightmares. I'm grabbing a water because my throat's dry. It seems like I should watch the episode 3, but if anyone has a reason for me not to, tell me while I go grab a bottle of water. Also, Lovebug, I think you should try episode 3 then, if it's gonna be in hell. Alright guys, I'm back. Let me pause episode 9. Is episode 9 out already? Let me pause my movie. Oh wait, there's just, okay. What's episode 3? Okay. I'm turning on episode 3. I'm gonna try and pay more attention to the whole episode 3 than I like got lost a little bit in episode 2 when I was drawing and chatting. Yeah, I didn't think it was. I thought you guys told me to get invested before it came out. She's holding her breath. You got early access to episode 9. I get those hair noodles. Jack's just be saying anything. Yeah, I'll probably wait for it to be on YouTube. I don't really watch stuff in theaters. I don't know why it goes to black. I'm definitely not done with it. Okay, paranormal activity and solving deep mysteries. Love book, this seems right up your alley. Where's Zubul? He's asking. I didn't even notice Zubul was not here. I live in the middle of nowhere. I don't even live near movie theaters, so I never go to the movie theater. Okay, Pomni said she doesn't like horror or jump scares. And I get the feeling that there's gonna be a lot of that going on. Okay, we have Ghostly now. What color is should Queenie's bow be? I already forgot what color. Was it pink we were talking about? I just started watching this show. I just started watching it too. I'm on episode 3. I started drawing it before I started watching it because everyone was recommending it. But I'm watching episode 3 like as we speak. Her eyes, yeah, I just got to the part where her eyes fell out. Okay, what episode are you on? Because I don't want to talk about it live if you haven't gotten, you should have made their bows the color of each other. We can still make changes. The scary door. Oops. Hi. They're adorable. Thank you. Who's your favorite character? Yeah, everybody, who's your favorite character? Let me know. I don't think I have a favorite character yet. Bubble or Gummy-Goo. Poor Gummy-Goo. Gangle, Bubble, Kane, and Moon. Is Moon just like the actual moon? Because I think I've seen that, the moon. The little moon. Okay, yeah, I think I saw her in the last episode. Kane and the moon. Oh, yeah, okay, wait. Yeah, Kane was the one interacting with the moon. Yeah, he was like, we have to get out of the void for the moon. Okay, eerie music is playing. Hi, welcome. This. Kinger and Queenie is my top shit for me. That's these two, I think. Okay, here's what we got so far. I think that's Subal and oh, thank you. Yeah, I did Queenie. I think that's what they look like. Kind of hard to find an actual reference photo for Queenie. We have Pomni over here. I guess next we could do Queenie's lash. Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Someone's poking her in the eye. Oh, wait, Kinger. Can I do Ribbit? I think Ribbit is on the list. I'm not I'll have to look them up. I don't know who they are. I just started watching the show. I'm on episode 3. Yeah, Ribbit. Yeah, I think someone asked me if I could do Ribbit over here by Jax. I was gonna do Kane. I was gonna do Kane and Bubble over here. Someone also recommended Spider Kane, but when we run out of room here, I'll just move on to the next page. Oh my gosh, what was that screaming thing? I'm watching episode 3, for those who don't know. This is my first time watching the show. Can we see Queenie since you added flashes? Oh, yes. Sorry, I'm watching some spooky creature right now. Palmy's losing her shit. I would too. That thing's pretty freaky. Don't mind what you said. Message retracted. Okay, I didn't see it, so we're good. Okay, I didn't see it. We're good. Let me look at a picture of Kane. I think Kane's gonna be the most difficult one to draw so far. What's the queen's name? Everyone keeps calling them Queenie. Let me move it. You guys can look at the characters while I look up a reference photo for Kane. I don't really like drawing teeth, so I think that's why he's gonna be the hardest. Sobel does not like the adventures. Kane, yeah, I'm looking up a photo for Kane now. Who's next to Kinger? Kinger is this guy, right? Then that's Queenie. Kind of hard to find a reference photo of her. I'm not even completely convinced it exists yet. This, yeah, okay. It's kind of hard to, every time I look up like a character of the show to get a reference, there's like a bunch of fan art. So it's like a little bit tricky to find a reference photo. Let me lock in up. I should probably do like a full body because everyone else is kind of a full body photo. There's a lot of just his face. He's doing like a little dance in every single one of these photos. Okay, here's one where he's like pointing to himself. No, I really don't like, I don't know, the teeth look so difficult to draw on that one. Okay, let me find one where the teeth don't look so, is that, I don't know, like the Cane and Bubble. Yeah, that's what those, I'm doing Cane and Bubble next, and then I could do, man, I gotta go, but draw my son Cane for the Cane fans. Okay, I am on episode 3. I just paused it so I could find a good photo of Cane. I'm drawing Cane and Bubble up here, and then I think I'm gonna have to look up who Ribbit is because I don't know who they are, but I'm gonna draw them over here. I'm only on episode 3. I'm like just started it. I have 15 minutes of it left, but I paused it. I'm looking for a good reference photo for Cane. It would be so adorable if you drew Cane laying on the moon's crescent curve. I could probably draw the moon over here, like with him. Wow, there's like a lot of fan art of Cane. I could do this photo where he's like up in the air flying or some shit. So that's kind of like in a downwards angle though. I don't know. I guess that would be fine if he's like flying in the air with Bubble and the moon to use. Okay, yeah, we can just use this one. It's an amazing series. That's what I've been hearing. I'm starting it for the first time now. Are you able to draw murder drones? Is that something from this show? I just started the show, so I don't really know a lot of the references. Let me Kane and Jack's are my favorite. What other indie shows do you be like? Yeah, guys, tell me more good indie shows. Element Katos. Murder Drones is another show. Oh, okay. Tell me all the good indie shows so I know what to put on my watch list. Okay, I'm gonna play the rest of episode 3 while I start sketching Kane, but I'm still reading the chat. Not another show from Murder Drones. How? The Matrix. CYN. Okay, I need to, maybe I'll put him like over here a little bit. I still want to fit like Bubble in, maybe I'm over here. There's only one episode out. Hi, can you draw my profile picture? It's really hard to see the profile pictures while we're in the live. We were waiting for the second episode of the game one. I forgot what it's called. Whenever I'm drawing people, I usually try to draw them with their mouth closed because I don't like drawing teeth, and Kane is like all teeth, so waiting for episode 9. I think episode 9's coming out soon though, isn't it? I think that's what I heard. Oh. watching the show. I'll be right back. Okay. The Blue AI. Yes, episode 9 is coming out like May. I think that's what I heard. Like something about the 19th. I don't know if that's for theater or for YouTube, or if that's even the right date. Yeah, it's coming soon. Wait, no, June. Oh, it's in June. I have loads of time to watch the show. Guys, give you a random color but light. This color. Jack's arm color. Blue. Periwinkle. Yesterday. Oh my gosh, what is happening in this episode? What is that? It's okay, guys. Kinger's gonna handle the problem. Oh my god. What about pink? Oop. Let me see. Okay, another color. We kind of threw out a lot of colors. There's like pink, purple. Let me scroll back up. Oh my god. Okay, I did something to the live. It's okay. I'll fix it. There we go. Blue was recommended. Periwinkle, pink, blue. Oh, other than blue. If y'all need an indie show recommendation, I love Gnome Show on YouTube. Okay, so now we have like some sort of tea going on. Hi, welcome. Hold on, I need to count these teeth and see if, let's see, 1, 2. Your profile picture is something you actually drew. That's awesome. Jax is already, yeah, I drew Jax. Everyone kept telling me that, like, Jax was, like, super protective of Pomni, but I'm on episode 3. I've, like, not seen them interact, like, one time. Maybe I missed it. This is, Nick Pro Blocky Gear 0.5 pencil. It came in, like, this, like, pencil set. It's pretty cool, actually. I was using a different one yesterday. I lost it. It's around here somewhere, probably. Yeah, it came with a bunch of lead and colored lead. Nick Pro sent it to me to make, like, a video about, like, forever ago. It's pretty good. I like them. Okay, I think I'm seeing the Evil Pomni you guys are talking about now, unless, Evil Pomni is something else. Oh my god, I missed what happened to her when I was looking at the pencils, but she is evil now. Oh my god, she brought up his wife. I drew his wife. I gotta go. Your art is amazing though. Okay, bye. Thank you. Your drawings are very beautiful. Thank you. Evil Bonnie will be super obvious when you see her. I think, yeah, I definitely think I saw her. Her eyes were like all yellow and creepy and she was growling. Thank you. I don't usually make like cartoony or anime art, but I had like a bunch of recommendations to draw some, so I have been drawing them and it's super fun actually. I'm having a great time. I have like a long list of recommendations for this show and a couple other animes and animated shows. Oh, Pomni's crying. Hi, welcome. I like your art. What tools do you render with? You watch anime or not really? Yeah, I do watch anime. This is a Nick Pro pencil, and then I really just use like any kind of dual tip acrylic paint marker. I don't know what brand these are. This is what they look like, but I have the Ohuhu ones, they're good, and the Shuttle Art ones, they're good. They're all kind of good. I just like the dual tip ones because they're usually like really pointy. Like they usually have like this really nice fine tip, which I like. You're welcome. I have like the Ohuhu ones, and I've used the shuttle art ones in like my other lives. If you want to like to see them, oh, I have them right here. I can just show you. I can just show you the boxes. These are pretty good. Dual tip shuttle art, 60 colors. And then Ohuhu, I have like a full video of like an Ohuhu collab linked on my page. So if you want those recommendations, you can just like go click on the video and like scroll through till you can see the package. Yeah. The best you can draw is weird stickmen. Weird stickmen are fun. Okay, I drew Pomni first, and I've like kind of drawn everything else around here. Yeah, I added Queenie. I think I might be getting Queenie's backstory or something. I don't know. Kinger's like really sad over there right after he brought up her wife, and I was just talking about art supplies. Hi, welcome. So I missed it. Kinger's sad. Sometimes these things feel pointless. Okay, he's not talking about Queenie. Okay, bye. Thank you for watching. I'll be live again tomorrow if you want to watch me draw more digital circus characters. Yeah. Remember... Her bow, so pretty. I gotta go have a good day. No, I just got here. Oh no, I'm still, I was just saying goodbye to those who was leaving. I'm still gonna draw for a while. I at least want to finish Kane. I kind of want to sketch out maybe Bubble and Moon. I'm drawing Kane too. Oh my gosh, you're probably gonna finish before me because I keep yapping and watching the show. Yeah, no, I'll be live. I was just letting you know I was going to be live again tomorrow. I'm gonna draw, I think, at least Kane tonight, maybe Bubble and the Moon. And then I'll be back tomorrow to draw probably some more of the digital circus characters you guys recommended. I'll see how many we can squeeze on this page. I feel like we have to add like Ragatha to this page because she's like the main cast. And then I've been making art. I've been doing art for like a long time. And then maybe some of these other characters on like the next page. So it's like I don't know, just like a lot of practice. Gives you like just like a habit of like making art. I wasn't always like as good as I am now, so you know, it's just like if you want to get better at it, just keep on drawing. Can I please draw Abstragedy? Is that from the show? Oh, okay, that's a ship name for Gangle and Zubul. No, my first live stream was 11 days ago. I did for the sketchbook in 1 week challenge. Let me show you guys the sketchbook. I was doing this sketchbook, and that's where I got all the recommendations for these, because I asked for recommendations for the last page, and I got so many like digital circus and anime recommendations, but I didn't put any of them in here. I just posted my full video about this today on my page. I did draw most of those characters. But I did this whole sketchbook here in 1 week. Thank you. I did most of them on live, and then I was in like such a good like consistent making art every night with the sketchbook in 1 week that I thought I'll just like keep the live streams going. I'll like Wednesday through Saturday do a live stream at like 8:30 every day. Those are the days I'm the most free, and then the other days if I have time I'll like pop in some like random time during the day. But I'll probably go live like for the foreseeable future. Probably like, I mean, if I can make it work, probably just like that's just my schedule now, like Wednesday through Saturday I'll go live at night. I was really impressed that I drew all of these in 1 week, if I'm being honest. If you want to draw a tree, you should do a dogwood tree. I draw a lot of nature, so I'll definitely, I'll keep that recommendation in mind. I usually draw only nature. This sketchbook is kind of like my animated sketchbook. Yeah. I drew some Zelda art in here too. Zelda, like Tears of the Kingdom, like the video game. And then this is the last page off of a bunch of recommendations I was given. But because I didn't draw any like of the characters in the sketchbook challenge, I like decided to draw someone in here. How to report the other guy because he was being too inappropriate. Sorry, I didn't see. I'm like multitasking. I was watching the sad scene in the show and I was drawing and reading. What was happening? I have a mod. Can I do, I don't know who that is or what that is. Let me jot it down. I can look it up sometime. So this guy was drawing inappropriate girls. Oh, okay, like on their page. Put the pencil on the screen so I can hear the vibration. What? Put the pencil on the screen? I put the pencil, oh, okay. What? You put the pencil on the screen so you can hear the vibration. Sorry, I got lost. I didn't see anything happen. Yeah, the moderator said nothing bad happened. At least not on my stream. Which are really hard to, Texas over here. Which are really hard to have, good vibes over here. Go check out the, no guys, stay, I mean, you can do what you want, but feel free to stay in my live stream. I appreciate that you all are here. Let's see, how many teeth does this guy have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like, there's like 8 down here. I did Jax. Let me turn it so you guys can see Jax while I'm drawing Kane. You sub to me, can you draw a Scratch? Are they from the show? I just started watching it, so I don't know all the characters yet. Scratch is abstracted, by the way. He's a dog. I jotted it down on my list of ones to look up. That's who reminded me. Who that reminded me, Rabbit. Someone asked me to draw a rabbit. They asked if I could draw a rabbit by Jax. You went back to Saw. I haven't seen Ribbit yet. I haven't even looked them up, so I don't know anything about what they look like. I'm getting there. I'm watching the show, and I've been looking up all the characters as they recommended as I'm going. I'm doing Kane and Bubble and the Moon, and then I think I need to add Ragatha to this page because this is like the main cast kind of, and Ragatha is not here. And then on the next page I'll go on to like some of the other recommendations. The teeth are like have taken me forever. I am not fond of drawing teeth. That's mostly probably why I don't do anime. I do not like drawing teeth. I love you super doubled twice as much because I love Jax and you drew him. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I angled it so you guys can see Jax while I'm drawing. Oh, okay. Fun. They're in like they're like working in like a fast food restaurant now. You wish you were here sooner? I'll be live tomorrow too. I'm gonna draw a bunch of these guys. The last episode was crazy. Like, it's not gonna give me nightmares, but like, oh my god, Ragatha's in the deep fryer. Hi, love Kane. The last episode was kind of spooky. I'm not even gonna lie. The head character in the body was a little bit freaky. You subscribed to me. Thank you. Kinger, and Queenie, my babies. I subscribed. Thank you guys. Thanks everyone for subscribing. Oh my gosh, 34 likes on the live. You guys are so nice. I've never gotten like so much love on a video than when I've been drawing these characters with you guys. He looks kind of freaky, but I kind of just feel like that's just what he looks like. Like that's not my poor drawing issue, or like a drawing issue. Low-key, why Jack's face look like a little goofy? Yeah, somebody said that he didn't look quite. I drew him before I ever watched the show, so I just picked like a reference photo and drew that. No, I just left and Kinger's bow is red. Yeah. I did. They're color matching in a cute way, right? You guys voted on the bow. Okay, and then we someone recommended like a little color swap. Also, it's acrylic marker, so I can change the bows like as many times as we want to. Acrylic marker covers over top. Oh my gosh. I just looked for the show and I just seen the absolute creepiest, Kinker said he wanted a bow. Yeah. How much episodes did you see? I am on episode 4 now. It was, what is this? I can never remember this guy's name. He just said like, Jack's last lie. What? Jax is back. Gangle. Yeah, Gangle. It was, I looked over and Gangle had like the, like, I like didn't even recognize it as Gangle for a second. Like, he had like a spooky face. In the fast food episode. I still need to finish episode 7 and then watch 8. I just watched 3. It was super spooky. It was just like creepy. I don't know if spooky, but it was like awkward. I'm watching them now on the live, but I'm gonna have to rewatch them again because I feel like I am missing some of like the smaller, more details that usually make up like the really interesting parts. But it's fun to watch while I'm drawing it. Regular like flopping around in the back is kind of she's so real for that. I haven't drawn her yet. I'm not really sure where to squeeze her in. Sure. Sorry, am I not talking or enunciating properly? I'm super multitasking, so I could be. Let me have some water so I can speak up. Oops, sorry. Episode 3 made you fall in love with Kinger. Yeah, he was so nice. He's a girl dad, yeah. She was like brought his wife into it, and he was still so nice. Can you draw the Gloinks or the Gloink Queen? I think someone has recommended. Hold on, I did Queenie and Zoogle. Let's see. Yeah, I have Gloink Queen recommended right here. I've yet to figure out who they are, but I'll look them up when I get to the. he only have 3 fingers? No, I think he has 4. I just can't see one right here. Glowing Queen is the big polka dot. Oh, okay, wait. I think she's on the screen, like, actually right this second at the fast food place. Oh my gosh, yeah, they're definitely talking about Gloinks right now. Glowing Queen loves and shares every Gloink. I gotta go to bed. Working in the basement in the morning. Okay, good night. That's our moderator, guys, so don't go crazy now that the mod's gone. I love your drawings, thank you. Make me a paper dragon design. You'll have to be more specific because I don't know what we're talking about. You might be done before me with the drawing cane. I definitely thought you were gonna beat me because I've been lollygagging. Let's see. I think my favorite is May Jax. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. I haven't seen that in this show yet. Right now, Jax is wearing a fast food uniform, like the hat and the black outfit. I think he's a toddler. Who's a toddler? Hold on, I missed something. There's lots of my bads happening. Is it just my bad with the? It wasn't a spoiler. I definitely seen Jackson the Maid costume somewhere. Probably just like in a random TikTok or something somewhere before I knew what this show was. Cause like someone mentioned the outfit yesterday, and it brought an image to my brain that I didn't even know if I knew about. So I think I've seen it. You're good. You didn't spoil anything. It's okay. The training video is so funny. I like Gangle. Yeah, I like Gangle. He's so funny. Or they are, I don't know. Kane. Yeah, I'm enjoying Kane right now. Oh my gosh, is Gangle trying to brainwash Jax into being a better employee? Kane's a toddler. Yeah, he gives toddler vibe. He just be doing whatever. You draw so good. Thank you. How do you sketch so good? I don't know. I just been like just drawing for so long that it's kind of just, if you draw slowly, it looks better. Am I drawing too fast? Is that what you're saying? Sometimes I don't know. I sometimes just like paint with like no sketch, and just like make it as I go for like nature-y stuff. I think that like somehow helped my sketching. Like just looking at something and like putting the stuff where it needs to go. I wouldn't say I'm like an expert, but I feel like I'm pretty decent at it. That's what it looks good. Wait. Yeah, I got a little bit lost. I was gonna say something, but is it a spoiler? I feel like his head's supposed to be tilted a little bit more this way. It was gonna be, but she stopped herself. Thank you. Okay, there we go. I think that's the sketch. Let me pick out some colors. Right, you're so sweaty. Okay, the one thing I suck at drawings are human characters. I'm used to drawing dragons. Yeah, I feel like humans are a bit tricky, like with like teeth and eyes and proper proportions and whatnot. I agree. It's you're used to drawing maid jacks a lot. Okay. You're having another heart-to-heart scene right now. Oh, not anymore. Can you draw evil jacks? I think you made him 4 times. I have like a bunch of evil characters on my recommendation list. I might just do a page of evil characters because apparently everybody has like, there's like a bunch of evil characters. I'm trying all the characters but forgot Pomni. Pomni's the first one I drew and I didn't even watch the show when I was starting the drawings. Thank you, that's so kind. Jack's profile. Jax, yeah. I should draw Jax again. That's what the photo looked like in the face, but like looking at the show, that's not. Oh, I'm super wet. He's looking like. Why is Gangle so sad? You love Jax? I mean, Cop Cop. He like me. Hello. You drew it. You subbed to me. Thank you. I was just watching some videos. Nice, nice. Welcome back. Oh, thank you for subbing also. 45 likes in this video. You guys are so nice. definitely feel like Kane is the hardest one yet, but I think it's because my personal vendetta against drawing teeth. Scratch or Able. I think Scratch is already on the suggestion list. I'm just now starting to color. Me too, I just started coloring. Able. I'm not seeing Able anywhere. Well, how about that? I just got done drawing. Well, that's so funny. I started drawing before. You have to go. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching. I'll be live again tomorrow. I just started watching the show today. I was drawing the characters before I started watching because everyone was recommending, like, and requesting me drawing now. I'm gonna leave because I want to get better at anime. Alright, well, have fun with whatever you're doing. I'll be live again tomorrow if you want to watch. Thank you so much for watching. It's, like, so kind. I appreciate you guys watching so much. Genuinely. It's, like, super fun to draw the characters with you guys. I don't think I ever would have watched this show or drawn any of these characters without you guys recommending them to me. Oh, Queenie and Kinga is so cute. Yeah, they have bows. Abel doesn't have a design in the show, but he's like Kane but blue. He's made of these teeth as well. Bro, I hate drawing teeth. Okay, we'll consider it. I'll ponder it. I'm gonna animate while watching your stream, but I won't be able to chat, so I just started chatting again when I'm done. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I appreciate you still watching even while you're doing something else. It's still fun to hang out. Just knowing that you're watching. No way, what? Are you like watching the show right now or something and like happened upon this live? All the characters are like so nice to each other. I mean, like they're like mean, but then they're like nice, and they're like a little family in there. I'm only like, I'd say 50% paying attention to the show, so I'll have to rewatch it. I found another amazing Digital Circus fan. This is awesome. Okay, so I got all the recommendations to draw Digital Circus characters before I ever watched it. So I started this before I watched it, but I'm on episode 5 now. I have missed a decent amount of it, but I will be rewatching later. But it has like it's like fun to watch while I'm drawing them too, though. It's like very good vibes. Oh my gosh, 50 likes from in the live. That's the most likes I've gotten in a live. I can't tell if you guys love my art or if you just like love Digital Circus or you just like hanging out with me, but no matter what it is, I appreciate you all. Oh my gosh. Get killed off one by OSHA violations. First time seeing a good live. Oh my gosh, thank you. I keep wanting to watch lives on YouTube, but I can't find them. So I don't really know what most people are doing on live. I was wondering the same thing. I was wondering if it was like a ditto, but just like spelled wrong. I was just ignoring it and waiting for some sort of clarification. Is it? Guys, we wanna have like good vibes in here. The mod went to bed, so we gotta watch ourselves. Seriously, I think you're going to finish before me. I feel like I'm pretty quick with like the marker, but I get distracted. So it just depends. I thought I misspelled middle. Cat playing a fiddle. Okay, his like clothes is really pink in this photo, but I'm watching the show and his clothes are definitely more red, so I might just have to like turn off autocorrect. Turn off autocorrect, yes. I didn't draw Maid Jax. I haven't even made it that far in the show yet, but I have seen, I think I've seen the photo of Maid Jax. Right now, they're hunting for the rare ribbon rhinoceros, or whatever. And democracy sucks, I guess. President Pomney. Gangle the ribbon. Yeah, Gangle the ribbon right now. Okay, now we're in the White House or something. Wholly underrated. I love your art. Thank you. That's so kind. I don't usually draw animated or like anime art, so it's kind of fun and different. Hi, I love your art, Green. Thank you. I love how Pomni's just staring at us with a blank face. It's kind of cute and funny at the same time. I drew Pomni first, then I added everyone else around her. Pomni's defusing a bomb? What? Draw the NPC, then I was up. Oh shoot, what's his name? He's on the list. Do I do digital? I don't. I do, traditional art and mostly nature traditional art. The, Gummy Goo. No, Maid Jax. Now they're talking about New Zealand. Disappearing guy, Maid Jax now. I'm drawing, I have Abel on the list already. I was gonna do Jax again, because now that I've actually, okay, this intro is like, or this bit of the show is like an anime intro or something. Okay, here's the characters we had recommended. Disappearing guy is on here somewhere. Oh, right here. Oh shoot, I need to plug in my laptop. Oh my gosh, okay, anime Pomni is so cute. I think I might draw her next. Or like the next time I draw Pomni. Slice of life animes are the worst ones. That's embarrassing, Jack says. Did somebody say Majax? A lot of people are saying Majax. I haven't made it that far in the show yet. I haven't seen Majax. I think the anime Pomni, I just saw anime Pomni. She's pretty cute. Oh my gosh, everyone's talking about Majax. What episode is that in? What's beeping? Episode 5? Oh, I think I'm on episode 5 right now. Pomni's asking Jax if he has any actual friends. It's awkward. Ragatha's walking away. Your art is so good. I love Kinger and Pomni. Thank you. Oh, here we go. The moon's back. You ever eat soggy waffles? I did. You ate soggy waffles? I hear the demand for Majax. I hear you. Truly, I see it. I see that. I don't know if I'm gonna do Majax just because I feel like you guys are getting a little hyper focused on that. Makes me a little worried for you. Draw Pomni with Jack's costume and Jax with Jester costume together. That could be cute. I'm now in the scene where they're at the bar. Everything's in black and white. You subscribed to me? Thank you. I like your Zooble. Thank you. They're mentioning Kinger's wife. You know what? Quick Kane. I think about house. Okay. You have gorgeous art. Thank you. Art style. How dare this stream not have 1 million views? Did you know I'm actually new and this is my first live with you? Oh, well, welcome to the live. I'm going live tomorrow drawing digital character people or guys too. Probably at like 8:30, and then we'll just go as late as everyone's interested in watching. Your favorite characters are Jackson Kane. Yeah, I'm just starting to see a little bit of Jax. I'm in like episode 5. I feel like I haven't seen him much before now, but I was also drawing while watching. This is my first time watching. I don't think I'm gonna do mid Jax because you guys are like freaking me out about it a little bit. Bye. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching. I'll be live again tomorrow. Drawing more digital circus characters. Probably like 8:30. Yeah. 8:30 or 9. What are your favorite characters? Okay, so this is my first time watching the show. And I'm like been not watching the whole thing, so I've been drawing, but so it's a little bit difficult. But obviously I like Pomni. Jack seems kind of chill. I like Gangle. I feel like the chess piece is like super. He's like so nice and giving like like the deep talk. He's giving like dad vibes. They're all kind of good actually. Bubble, I'm doing Bubble over here like Kane somewhere, and like the moon, maybe I'll do like the moon here or something, or like Bubble over here. And then I'm gonna try and squeeze Ragatha in on this page, because Kinger's smart but dumb. Yeah, that's so true. Because she's like the other main character, and she's not on here. So I think I'll do Bubble and the moon, and then squeeze Ragatha in, and then we can do more drawings on the next page. We could try and squeeze more stuff in here. I just don't know. Like after we had Bubble in the moon and probably Ragatha like in here somewhere, there's still only a blank space. I don't know if we'd be able to fit anyone else in. I might do. I think she's gonna have to be like right here. Alright, I'm doing some outlining for a second. I'll check the chat again in just a second. Oh, I just bumped my elbow on the desk. Abel spying in the background. Is Abel the one who also looks like Kane but blue? I didn't really like drawing the teeth. Oh my gosh, I forgot to clear this whole section. I haven't watched the whole show. I just started watching it tonight. Hi! I also forgot like the colors in the eyes. Are the eyes like two different colors, kind of? They're looking two different colors here in this photo. I'm gonna make them two different colors because that's what I'm seeing here in this photo. And if it's wrong, we can change it later. Alcohol marker is pretty forgiving. What are these? A paint marker. Paint marker is pretty. You can just like go over top of it. The characters I'm doing tonight are Kane and Bubble and the Moon. We will do more characters tomorrow. And then the one I'm probably starting with tomorrow is Ragatha, because she's not on this page. And then we will go into some other characters from the recommendation list. I want to see Mad Jax. Did somebody say Mad Jax? Somebody said me. Okay, you guys are losing me. I am I think there's like a real conversation going on in there, but it's getting washed away by the Mad Jax comments. Draw the Tommy Gun Gangle. you're getting done before me because I'm barely working on the jaw. I was having difficulties with like the the mouth. Like the head's definitely supposed to be tilted a little bit more this way. But I just decided it was good enough. I didn't want to erase it and redraw the teeth. I'll look back at the chat in a minute. I'm just doing some outlining. Hi, welcome. This one is not my best one, but that's alright. I knew it wasn't going to be my best one because I am not fond of drawing teeth. Welcome back. Hi, welcome. I'm drawing Kane and I'm going to draw Bubble and the moon, I think. And then we still don't have Ragatha on this page. This is Peak. But I'm going to try and add her in before we go to the next page. BRB. Okay, see you in a bit. I just started watching the show tonight. I started drawing the digital circus characters off recommendation. I did a fill a sketchbook in 1 week challenge, which I just posted the full video on my YouTube this morning. Like the full edited video, and I was taking recommendations for the last page, and everyone kept recommending digital circus characters, like so many recommendations of them. And so I thought, like, and a bunch of other characters too. Like, I didn't end up drawing any characters in my sketchbook like the last one. I did like a bunch of nature mostly. But I decided to go on live this week and draw a bunch of the recommendations that was given. Because it was like so fun. Like, I've only been going live on YouTube for like 11 days now. He is your art. Welcome to the group. I've only been going on live on YouTube for like 11 days. So far I'm very new to it, and everybody was like so nice, and there was like so many people watching my sketchbook thing and like chatting with me and hanging out. So I wanted to like draw some of the stuff that you guys were interested in, and now I'm starting to watch the show. I'm like halfway through episode 5. I just started tonight. I probably have to rewatch because I was watching with headphones on while talking to you guys in the chat while also drawing. So it definitely did not have my full attention. But there's there's a lot of cute stuff. I'm just gonna like lock into my drawing for a minute. I'll glance at the chat every once in a while, but if y'all are going crazy, I'm just gonna keep drawing. The mod has unfortunately gone to sleep already. So I'm just gonna mind my business and do some drawing over here. I'm gonna look up next. I'm gonna look up who was I gonna? Oh, the moon and Bubble. Hi, welcome. I feel like Kane really needs like a little bit more work, but he's not my favorite character, and I don't like drawing teeth. So it took you. Sorry, what? I was talking to someone who was drawing Kane at the same time as me. I thought that was them for a second. BRB, okay. I spent so much time drawing Kane. Or maybe I did. I don't know. Like I said, I was also watching the show and chatting with you guys. Almost an hour. Well, I'm moving on now. I feel like he needs a little more work, but I'm moving on. Anyway, should I go for Bubble or the moon next? Probably Bubble. Alright, let me look at Bubble and the moon and see how large they are. Let's see where I should put them in. A Bubble. Shoot, what's the abbreviation for this show? Starts with a T. Someone told me. There's so many of you in here. Someone told me the abbreviation. T, the Amazing Digital Circus. I got it. If I'm drawing Digital Circus again tomorrow, I'm gonna tell the mod not to go to bed. Because I need someone to moderate the chat. Bubble, the Amazing Digital Circus. In case you guys were wondering, the mod did go to bed. That's why the chat's a little bit unhinged. Ragatha, I know, I gotta add her. She's like the only main character I haven't really added so far. I'm gonna add Bubble and this is a little sticker I made today of my art. I'm gonna add Bubble and the moon up here, and then I think I'm gonna try and squeeze Ragatha in like down here, and then do some more of the recommendations on the other page, like the next page of the sketchbook. I'm looking at Bubble and the moon now to see where I should fit them in, like these two spots, like over here and over here. I'm not sure where to put. Yeah, each either one. Okay, the moon. Is it just the moon, or do they have a name? The moon, the Amazing Digital Circus. Images. The B movie mentioned? I didn't see anyone mention the B movie. I missed it. Okay, the moon, it's just like, yeah, I saw the moon. Okay, yeah, I can probably squeeze just the moon over here, just like the crescent. Okay, now I'm looking at Bubble. I'm gonna try and get over here. Okay, I'm trying to find a clip of Bubble from the show and not like fan-made art. That looks like it's from the show. Yeah, there we go. That one looks just like a big picture from the show. Well, no, it's not a. Let me see if I can find a little bit different reference photo. Okay, that one looks alright. Yeah. Alright, where's my pencil? You're gonna go draw Kane? Amazing. Now, 3 of us here are drawing Kane. I did, and 2 of you guys. I think Bubble's gonna be like behind Kane's arm a bit. Just like that's space-wise how it's gonna fit in here. yeah, I think my chain definitely still needs a little bit more work, but I think I'm just gonna move on from. I'm gonna go move on to bubble. Um, I was just thinking about like I was talking to someone today about like trying to find like some non-copyright music to play in the background of my lives. I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, but I do feel like a little like music would be like a nice vibe. I don't know if right behind his arm is like the best place for him to be. I mean, let's just do like a little bit of sketch and yeah, maybe I should move him up or down a little bit.